headliner.
Do you know what it's called? Sticky feet. People who don't want to leave the stage because they're having a nice time. Sticky feet.
It's not good.
So that's what they'll be saying about you in dressing rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's on sticky feet.
It's the bald one who's got sticky feet.
Everyone cancel your tubes home.
I tell you what, though, it's a better nickname than Hairy Palms, isn't it? It used to be. The camera's on live now because we want to watch our next guest as well as listen to her. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Sara Pascoe. Hello. You're a bit of a regular at Radio X. You've been here many times.
I used to date a Radio X DJ, I'm ashamed to say.
You did?
I wasn't going to bring it up. But
well, you basically just did.
I meant because this is the first time you've been in the studio with us, but you've also been in with, Ed Gamble.
Ed and Matt,
lovely.
Yeah, that's true.
But I wasn't referring about because you used to live with Johnny Vaughan for several years.
I didn't, but I like to start that rumour as well. I hope you sound like a radio hussy going around all the Johns. John Robbins is his name.
But you're, I don't know, I've never heard of him. But you're, but now you're happy.
Yes,
which is great.
I am happy. I'm a married lady with two. I was going to say men, boys, children, toddlers.
You're a married lady with two men.
Two men.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You really are living your life.
Yeah, there's a lot of housework. I like to delegate.
What does your man do?
He's an actor, actually, and a comedian, and he voices, this is his claim to fame, the wombat on the Go Compare adverts. It's good, right? That's good.
That is a massive
repeat fees?
Yes, it's perfect.
It's on every day.
Back a winner.
Well done.
And my sister's a school teacher, and she says no one has heard of you or cares about you, but when they found out you were married to the wombat, they were like, "Oh my God, miss, that's so cool."
It is the weirdest thing is that people get excited about, isn't it?
Some people do, and then there's Facebook groups sort of saying that they, want him to die.
Oh.
Yeah, just because adverts are repeated all the time.
I see.
Not because of anything he's actually done.
Well,
the wombat's a nice guy.
I was about to say, this interview's taken a hell of a turn.
Yes, okay. This is not my weekly therapy session.
We're going to talk about all your tour dates because are you just constantly on tour now?
No, it's nicely spaced out. I think when you see the list, you think she's mad. But actually, it's like 3 a week. I've got December and January off.
Oh, that's nice.
It's February and March. So it's paced.
But is December actually off, though?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, wow,
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. Gigs go really weird in December because of Christmas groups. I'm not strong enough.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not strong enough.
It's too much.
Yeah, Dom, you'll have to put in a Christmas gig.
Really?
I think so, just to see the other side.
Right,
People who don't drink for the rest of the year.
Oh, is that what it is? So essentially they're getting...
a bit too much before they had dinner.
Overserved before they come and see the gig.
Yeah, there's vomit. There's vomit to navigate, yeah.
Oh, no.
See, when I do my DJ gigs, I was doing one at the weekend. What part of the reason I get rebooked for a lot of these gigs is not me or the show that I do. It's because people who come and see me spend a lot of money behind the bar.
Oh, right. That's your crowd.
Yeah. Well, it helps. I mean, the show's called The 90s Hangover.
Yeah.
And then you meet some people after the show and you go, wow, you really are, living this. You're
living
going
the night.
for it.
Yeah.
Now, the last time you saw Dominic was at the Comedy Festival.
Yes.
In Rhodes, in Somerset.
How because so you were on stage,
yes,
and then there was an interval,
yes,
and then Jared went and did a couple of minutes. Then you were on.
That's it.
Yeah, and I've heard it went very, very well. I had to go and get a train.
You legged it out.
I had to leave, not because of Dom.
Very wise, Sarah.
Correlation is not causation, as they say.
Which is the name of my next book. Weirdly.
Is it really?
No.
Yeah. Investigating the legal cases of the 90s now. But I've heard Dom went very well. But do you know what was a real slight to all of us? Because all of us had a lovely gig, right?
Oh, it was brilliant. And you were also, I have to say, so me and Lucy were watching you as well. It was brilliant.
Well, everyone had a lovely time. The audience were lovely. It's a beautiful festival. But we were all upstaged by a hoglet, a baby hedgehog.
Yes.
There's a baby hedgehog backstage, because it's a beautiful sort of countryside festival.
It was lovely,
And when the press wrote up the gig, they really focused on that hoglet.
Oh, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone, there's a amount of people queuing up for pictures with
Was the hedgehog performing or...?
Didn't have to, just sort of like lying in a ball, being cute.
Just looking lovely.
Did somebody bring the hedgehog? Was it part of somebody's rider? Is that Babatunde? Is that on Babatunde's rider?
I think it was Babatunde who brought the hedgehog.
Perriera, Twiglets and a hedgehog.
Yeah.
And a towel, maybe.
Yeah, it has to be a small one. I don't want to be spiked when I'm stroking it. It has to be one of those small ones.
Yeah, that was so mad, wasn't it?
Do you have a rider in the comedy world when you do gigs?
Comedians have very low self-esteem. So we love getting to venues and asking about what the musicians have asked for. Because they'll be like, they wanted, special wagon wheels, white chocolate Twixes. And we're like, we're happy with a banana. If someone's left a banana, I once got to a venue and they went, Sean Walsh didn't eat his banana. Do you want it? And I was like, yes, please. I'll have the brown banana.
See, now I wouldn't touch that banana if I'd heard Sean Walsh
wanted it.
Whereas I was like, I got a free banana just for doing a show.
There was a lot of fruit backstage, actually.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Tap water. I mean, we're so... And sometimes people ask for an iron if they want to iron something.
Oh, wow.
It really is. We're very... easy people.
I've got 3 riders.
What do you ask for then?
Well, it depends what the gig is.
Right,
but I've got a small, medium and large.
Okay, can we just go straight for large, please?
Large has got cider, Budweiser, bottle of Grey Goose. Used to have cigarettes, but I've stopped smoking now.
Yeah.
1 year.
Oh, congratulations.
Free at last, thanks. And then I felt like I should put some sensible things on there, so I put like water and a face towel.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
That's a good rider. So I used to work in a hotel. This is 2001, it's a long time ago. And when we occasionally had musicians come, Jules Holland came. And what would make us sad is when we had very specific riders that we were asked to do, particular kind of sandwiches. And a whiskey from Japan, they won't touch
Right.
Jack Daniels. And then they would just sort of scrape it into a bin bag as
Of
they
course.
left.
Yeah, you take it with you. Yeah,
We
of
thought we were
course.
going to have a tea party together.
No, so I put Grey Goose down on my rider. I don't drink vodka, but my other half does.
Oh, so you just take...
And then it got to the point where she goes, okay, please, enough. We now have 9 bottles of Grey Goose, and I don't drink that much in a year, so you can lay off the Grey Goose now if you want.
So you can just sort of like Christmas time, everyone gets some Grey Goose.
Don't spoil the surprise, Sarah.
Oh no, it is, but isn't it? Like, I remember, this is a long time ago, the first time I did a gig with a famous person, it was Russell Howard, and he said, it doesn't matter how rich you get, you still get excited about the free crisps.
Oh, free stuff.
And it is exciting.
Free stuff.
You feel so lucky.
I could have eaten in the hotel on Saturday night, but I thought, why bother? Because I know the sandwiches in the dressing room when I get there. Oh, I had a great time.
Yeah.
It just tastes better if it's free, doesn't it, I think?
Do you know what? The pretzels were slightly out of date, but still
lovely.
Free, yeah.
Exactly.
So anyway, let's talk about you. You're going, you're back out on tour with I Am Strange Gloop Tour. October, November, December, January off.
Yeah.
February and March, all over the place. Yeah, October is going to be, where's next?
So
Sheffield
tomorrow.
That's sold out. But
that's
I tell you where isn't. Birmingham and Bath.
Birmingham Town Hall?
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
come on, people.
Crew the next week.
Right.
Let me mark these off.
Bradford
Okay.
coming up.
Hold on.
Dartford next year's a low seller.
Birmingham, Crew, Bradford.
Oh, this is clever that you've got a list.
Yeah, there you go.
Now I know where I'm going.
There you go, Sarah.
But it's lovely. I love all these places to get to go and visit. Liverpool.
Well, they clearly do not love you, though, Sarah.
I think they like me. They like me just fine.
So Birmingham, we need to sell tickets for Birmingham, which is going to be on the 30th. So let me work out some maths. So that's going to be Thursday night. So if you're in Birmingham, Thursday night, why not go and see Sarah at Birmingham Town Hall?
Yeah.
Beautiful. You'll have such a lovely night.
Yeah.
And then the Lyceum and Crew. Beautiful place.
And Chris is going to donate Grey Goose to anyone who buys tickets.
That is nice.
It won't be to anyone, but I'll happily donate 1 bottle that you can randomly give out to somebody.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
And then
I'll give them all a shot. Anyone who wants a shot can just queue up at the stage in the interval.
So these are lovely dates, and if people want tickets, I guess they go to your website, which will be...
Or they can just Google it and the venue will come up, that kind of thing.
I love how we get so many comedians. Who was in here the other... We had Ross Noble in the other day who did not even want to talk about his tour.
No, he didn't.
It's embarrassing.
Greg
It's a
Davis
little
was
bit
like, why are you
embarrassing.
reading out my tour dates? And I'm like, that's why you're here. And he goes, yeah, you don't need to read it out.
I do think it's a bit embarrassing.
But it's why you're here.
I know, but James came in to check with me. He said, do you want them to mention specific dates? I was like, no, don't. That's fine. You know?
No, do. Yeah, do.
Sort of implied.
And you have a very beautiful website.
I do. I didn't make that. A man called Mark did.
Did he?
Like, shout out to
Nice.
Mark. It is a beautiful website, isn't it?
Check it out.
You got a butterfly on your forehead.
Yeah.
That is nice,
We did a
isn't it?
special. We stuck them on for the photos. It's because the analogy is because I'm a Strange Gloop is about how I was destroyed by having children, and it was supposed to be that the point of the show would be like, you know, like a caterpillar gets destroyed in the chrysalis, it goes to a goo, and then it becomes a butterfly, it rebuilds itself. That was supposed to happen, but my children still don't sleep through the night, so now it's just I'm still a gloop.
How old are your children?
2 and 3.
Oh,
yeah.
Dominic, does it get better?
Yes, it does get better.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Eventually. When's your eventual?
Well,
where's this
my
finishing
youngest
line?
is 16 now. It's going to get better soon. So I think it'll be fine. No, it does get better.
Yeah.
As soon as they start sleeping, it's brilliant.
Yes.
And then you forget all the bad stuff.
Yes.
And weirdly, when they get to that age, all they do is sleep.
All they do is sleep. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's then trying to get them out of bed.
So do you sleep all the time as well? You have to
Yes,
be up
when I
early
can.
for this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I could sleep standing up.
Do you have a nap in the daytime?
If I can, yes, absolutely. 100%.
And then what about more gigs then? What's happening? You've got a full diary now.
Well,
Good question, Sarah.
Yes,
what is
good
happening,
question.
Dom?
Well, weirdly-
Do you have a full diary yet?
I don't have a full diary yet.
Have you got a diary?
I've got a diary.
Good.
I bought
It's
a
a
diary.
start.
But Chris and myself are actually playing the Palladium
Yes, in January.
in January.
And it sold out, and then you had to add another one.
Yes.
And then that one sold out as well.
That's it. So we're doing those. And in terms of my stand-up career, I was going to focus on that after the Palladium, sort of February or March. Get the Palladium thing out of the way.
So it's looming so large in your head, you can't possibly think about anything else.
That's it.
So what about
Exactly.
overrunning? I heard you did 13 minutes at the festival and you were booked for 5.
It was actually 18.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, so that's the one thing I wasn't planning on, because it was very much a strict 5, because
Yes.
then that would
So
obviously...
there's a headliner who goes on to an exhausted audience.
Exactly right. So Babatunde was headlining that night.
Yes,
So
not
I
you.
don't know if I took, not me. So I don't know if I took
I think rather than
9 minutes out of him.
Rather than teaching you about your set, I think Sarah could do with teaching you the rules of doing stand-up when
do
you're
you know
not
what
the
it's
headliner.
called? So you know what it's called? Sticky feet.
Sticky feet.
People who don't want to leave the stage because they're having a nice time.
So
Sticky feet.
It's not good.
Yeah. So that's what they'll be saying about you in dressing rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's on sticky feet.
It's the bald one who's got
no.
sticky feet.
Everyone cancel your tubes home.
Oh,
I tell you what, though, it's
Oh,
a better
no.
nickname than Hairy Palms, is what it used to be. But that
Yeah.
sticky feet burn.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
Oh, sticky feet, hairy palms is going to end up in a horrible accident if you try and sort of cut your toenails.
I enjoyed myself too much. I was a victim of my own enthusiasm.
Yes,
I think that's what
yeah.
it was, basically, because I'm not very experienced at it, obviously, as well. But no, I did thoroughly enjoy it. Don't play any of the clips, James, because I think there's a
You're
bit...
quite sweary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I won't put the sound up.
There's a bit of language.
Oh, I know exactly the bit you're doing there.
Yeah.
That's your...
But no, it was really good. But
Yes.
I did feel...
Did Babatunde say anything
Yeah.
about your overrunning?
No, he did say about the running. He enjoyed it, though. He said, I can't believe that's your second gig. I thought
Okay, that's
was,
nice.
That was nice.
See
And he
how
was,
nice comedians are.
Oh,
the
no.
species.
Really nice.
Yeah, really encouraging. No.
See, now that Sarah said that,
Yeah.
that changes everything.
Why?
So when Babatunde said to you, I can't believe it's only your second gig,
Yeah.
now I'm thinking, he's clearly thinking, can't believe it's only your second gig, and you thought it was absolutely all right to do 80 minutes instead of 5, do you? Oh, that's it. Look at the ego on you there, Sticky Feet.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Sticky
yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
That's bad, isn't it?
No, it's natural. It's because it feels like that. It's really hard. And you'll see comics do it going, I'll leave you on this. Okay, I'll tell you one more thing.
Oh, I did
Yes,
that.
yeah.
I said
Okay.
goodbye about 5 times. Honestly, I was awful. Anyway,
yeah.
see you later. Thanks so much for having me. Well,
He's
not
doing,
having me, but
you're
you know.
doing everything wrong. You're
Everything.
making people laugh, but you're making the comics backstage angry.
Yeah.
But
Well,
Babatunde had a wonderful gig as well, I'm sure.
He was brilliant.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, he
so you're
was.
fine. It's fine. It's only if the headliner dies.
Oh, no, he
It
did.
would have been your
will be,
fault.
Oh, yeah.
shaking their fist at you.
He was very good. He was very
So
good.
John Robbins would have been headlining, and he would have gone down terribly, let's be honest.
Absolutely.
And then he'd have gone, oh, you know his fault that is?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Sticky Feet
Sticky
Dom
feet.
there.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
not my strange
Yeah,
material.
and then he'd have said it on. There's like a WhatsApp he's part of, and then they'd have all said it. Ivo Gray would have jumped in. He doesn't know you, but he'd have just said
He
something.
jumped in.
Yeah.
Oh, Sticky Feet. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that we've worked all this out, which one of your tour dates do you want Dom to come and do 18 minutes before you come
Oh,
on?
maybe the Palladium. If your gig goes well, you can come and open for me at the Palladium.
Sure.
Because you'll be like a regular there by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll sort of
I would
know
have got rid of
how
my
everything
sticky feet.
works.
Hopefully by then.
Do you have support, or is it just you?
I don't have support, no.
Do you have an interval?
I do have an interval. Yeah, 20 minutes. People
Love
really
an
enjoy
interval.
that.
Do you give out free sweets or anything?
I don't give out free sweets, no. I sell books. I do book signings afterwards. So the exact opposite of free stuff. I charge more money. Yeah. But then it's sort of like a tax at the end, because quite often people, what they would really love is just a selfie selfie with you. You know, they
Yes.
saw your show, a selfie, but they have to buy a book to get it, you see.
That's
so it's like the
good.
tax.
Yes.
I think that's
really
I think that's only fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice
sort of.
swap,
It
isn't
feels legitimate.
When you do your tour, right, as an experienced and very funny stand-up comedian, so obviously you're off and running already, and then as I've said, tomorrow night you're going to be in Sheffield, and then Thursday you'll be in Birmingham, then Friday you're in Cheltenham, all over the place. So when it gets to like, let's say mid-February,
Yeah.
and you walk out on stage, you obviously know what your first bit is, but do you ever get sidetracked? Are you kind of like so relaxed at that point that you might end up talking to somebody and then you just go a bit, not Ross
Yes.
Noble, but a bit Ross Noble?
I mean, I think that's what's amazing about someone like Ross Noble is that actually what's electrifying is when they come out, you don't think they've got the first bit, they're just trying to get to that bit, the first big laugh. You go, they are really in the moment here with us and they're going to create something. So actually, while I'm not a Ross Noble person, it's quite scripted. I do have to come out and just be there
Yes.
and say something local or something that happened to me. Like when I went to, where was I? Summer Posh the other day, Tunbridge Wells. I saw a really drunk man who'd been ejected from the Sainsbury's. And so there was 3 security guards at the door of the Sainsbury's waiting for him to come back. And when he came in and he was sort of like loping and a bit wobbly, he said to them, "Evening, gentlemen." And it was just so polite and posh. It was so Tunbridge Wells that I knew that if I went out and told them that story, that some of them also would have seen, because it was so close to the venue. And then it's like you've said hello properly.
Yes.
And you've sort of included them in your journey to this moment. Like it's all about, and Dom probably agrees already, even after 2 gigs, you
Sure.
have to be in the room.
You have to be absolutely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Like physically, spiritually.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm me, you're here.
Yeah.
None of this has ever happened before, even if I planned some of the jokes.
Yeah.
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 As Bono said, every night is New Year's Eve.
Every night's New Year's Eve.
Every night, it's just for one night only.
Do you still get nervous before a gig? I know some
Yes.
comedians do, some don't
Yeah.
at all.
Yes.
But some get petrified before.
Yeah, he said you weed a lot at the comedy.
Right.
I'm just marking my territory. I always do that around new comics, okay? It's
That's
very
why I got
important.
sticky feet. It all ties
Oh,
in.
don't blame me. Okay? I'm not a diabetic. So I do, and I think it's a really good sign, because most of the time what you do is you go, God, I feel really worried about tonight, and you can talk yourself into something's going to go wrong, something's going to go bad. But actually what you can remind yourself, you can reframe it as, this really matters to me. It's so important that it goes well, and never, ever perform to any amount of people and then think, yeah, it doesn't matter.
No,
Doesn't matter
absolutely.
what I tell you what, so this part of the year, probably for you guys as well, it's corporate season, awards ceremonies, Christmas parties, and those gigs the parameters are so different to normal stand-up. But never do I think, oh, they're just 400 people from Rent to Kill. Who cares if they think I'm bad at comedy? I really care. I really care.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they're harder because, you know, you're kind of battling against the tide with things like that, aren't you?
Yeah, well, they didn't book you. One person booked you,
Right,
and
that's true.
another 700 are going to watch you, and so it is even more trying to win people over than, you know, ticket paying audience.
If you would like to go and see Sarah do her stand-up, and I think that you should, it's the I Am a Strange Gloop tour. So as I said, Sheffield, Birmingham, Cheltenham coming up. People of Bradford, what's wrong with you? Go and get
Bradford.
tickets to St George's Hall. It's a lovely venue. I saw Nick Kershaw supported by Tapau there back in the day. Yes, I did, because I'm very old.
Yeah.
Just give it a search on the internet and you will be able to find the dates and buy some tickets. And go and see lovely Sarah.
Thank you.
Who is making me smile so much with not only her stand-up, but also the fact that she's telling Dominic off for doing comedy wrong.
You're quite right to tell me off.
All your material, that's not a problem. It's everything else
Yes, the
around
etiquette.
it.
There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn.
Yeah.
There's a lot to I'm not telling you off. I'm being like a
you're
mummy
good.
cat, sort of like just nibbling on your ears. Being
Absolutely.
like, yeah, it's good you're having a nice time.
But,
Yeah, remember your place.
yeah, exactly.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you. Thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Sara Pascoe.
Radio X. The Chris Moyles Show.